What is going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect, the leader of the Wolfpack himself, the CEO of the Made Men crew here on the Xbox One. I am back today with a little something special, man. This game right here, I dug in the archives and I found this one right here. I'm gonna be honest with you, not a whole lot of other YouTubers would even upload this, bro, but that's just me being who I am, man. I got a really good one though, either way.
Nope.
Good shit.
Ain't no reason I shouldn't fucking eat.
Son, what do you got?
Look at this shit.
Now, shout out to my teammates, man. We out here in the black jerseys, got the red accessories, kind of looking like, you know, some bosses out here. That's what we do. I'm going to introduce my lineup. I'm going to jump right into it.
Look at these.
Thank you.
Fuck that. Ain't no fucking reason I shouldn't be eating.
Yeah, switch
Come
it.
on.
Alright, I got you.
Look at this shit.
I switched it. Go next possession.
Sand him again. Yep.
I'm forcing them left again.
You got it. That's gotta be a court.
Give me this. Thank you.
There you go.
We
Slim.
on all
I
that.
see you, Slim. Ain't no fucking
Told you, boy.
reason I shouldn't be eating.
I told you, man. I
Come
do
on.
this steal shit, bro.
All right, let me hurry up and get in here. My teammates sound like they're having the time of their life. Let me go ahead and get in here, set this up, man. In the backcourt, you got myself, you got Slim, we got Spark at the small forward spot who will be running our offense primarily throughout the duration of this entire video. And then we got our two bigs, man, Big Goofy and Big Doofy. Now listen, these guys kind of got favorable matchups. Now if you look at the way this gameplay was set up, they kind of got babies at the 4 and the 5, and both people in the backcourt for this team were Playmaker primary. So Slim being a pure sharp and I'm a sharp primary, neither one of our builds are really great for defense. I get roasted every time I put a video up for being bad on defense anyway, so you already know what's coming. They definitely finna give me buckets. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Now look, I'ma just try to play my role. At the end of the day, I want the dub first and foremost, the rest to come to us.
Yeah, he probably could take it.
Watch shit out
there.
All right, yeah, Spade, we see
Yeah,
you
y'all
on
gotta
the
eat.
top.
Yeah, both of y'all gotta eat. Y'all got little boys. Y'all gotta eat. This y'all game.
I got a little weight on him
bullshit.
too.
Yeah, no bullshit. This y'all game.
Ooh.
All right, so there it is. You already heard it. Slim just told our two bigs, this is probably gonna be our game. Y'all got babies on y'all. Let's make it work, all right? So, I mean, you see Philly starting this game off like against this pure stretch. There is no reason why I shouldn't eat. He kind of putting the pressure on himself. I like that. Kind of raising the bar for himself. And right here, man, we had some really good defense, some aggressive help defense. And we gave up a wide open three that these guys weren't able to take advantage of. Now, I'm going to keep it a stack. When your name is Killer Threes, you don't really expect the team to miss too many of those. You just don't, right?
Yeah.
So TMM out the gate quick, man. Things are looking well. We turned the ball over right there. We still got an opportunity to prevent these guys from scoring though. Me and Slim get mixed up right there. A bit of a communication error. You got him, yeah, I got, and we end up giving up the three. Cool. Still a 3-point game right here. Now notice, anytime the ball come to me, unless I see a reason to attack, I'm just gonna get that thing to Spark, man, and let Spark do what he doing. Slim, on the other hand, this man was on fire. I've said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it. When Slim is hitting his shots, when Slim is getting the looks that he needs to be great, I'm telling you, we're a much better team, man, because the dude can shoot. He can just flat out shoot, man. You gotta have some guys on your team who can shoot. And because he's a pure sharp, even though he can create, you know, we run that PNR, and those two guys, him and Philly, they run it probably better than anybody if you ask me. But because he's a pure sharp, if you put him in a system where it creates a look for him, he ain't gonna let you down, bro. Like he's look, I'm telling you, he's not gonna let you down. So look, out the gate, Philly was hot, Slim was hot, Spark making the right reads. Hey, I don't see a problem. This should be a walk in the park. But as you know, it's a game of runs. It's some momentum system out here, and it's the third quarter, some quarter that's gonna give us a hard time. It always does. It never fails. But definitely, this first quarter, I like the way we play it. Now, I believe we're gonna hit our 20-point mark. If we don't, we're gonna be very damn close to it. Offensive rebounds are killing us right now, man. We're allowing this team too many second and third, sometimes 4th chance scoring opportunities on the same possession. That's what we can't do. So what we got to do is make sure everybody box out. Now, sometimes you can box folks out. They can be behind you. They still just going to get a favorable animation. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. But the things you can control is getting in position and getting the box out.
We go. Get back.
Watch
not gonna foul on
I'm gonna take him. I got
Stay on
mine.
mine. Never mind. Yeah, you good. I'm here.
Oh, good switch, y'all.
Scary ass pass.
Good tip, Philly. That's me. That's me,
Good
Philly.
switch.
No, you think I could have caught that?
Now listen, every once in a while, the old man in me speak up. I was kind of tight with Philly for flopping right there. And Philly was like, ain't no way I could have got to that. And he's like, you think I could have got to it? I said, I don't know. I know you can't get to it on your ass, though. I want you to stay in the play. Like, you know, Philly's a show. He's a show guy. He definitely puts on a show, and I like it. You know, when he do all that stuff, it get us going. I just want him to make sure, you know, if the ball in play, I want us going. I'm old school, man. You know how them old school coaches is. I want to see you diving on the floor and shit. Even if I know you can't get it. I just want to see that effort. So here we go. 16 seconds right here to end the first quarter. We 2 points off for our scoring goal, if you want to call it that. Offense, look good. Defense, look good. And the crazy thing is, I don't feel like we're forcing anything. Like, it hasn't been one shot taken that I was kind of like, I don't know about that. Even though I missed my snatchback attempt. And this is my second shot attempt of the game right there. I pulled a half-court buzzer beater. It's a lot of guys that play Pro-Am that don't even really want to attempt that shot because they don't want to mess their numbers up. Your boy will launch it. Spark will too. Spark will launch a full-court shot, and I will too. We probably the two guys over here that are definitely put up some dumb shit. That look like a bad foul, but hold on, it's a great foul. Send them to the charity stripe, make them take 2 chances to get those 2 points, as opposed to an easy layup. He still converted though, all right? Second quarter action, here's a little bit of the run. It's a 3-point game. We never hit that 20-point mark, but we was just off of it. Right there, boom. That basket puts us at our 20-point mark. It's a 5-point game, and now all we got to do is continue to do all the things that we did in the first quarter that gave us the big lead, and then we should be able to take off. These guys have 2 playmakers, so you see what we did. One of them, I just got to fight through it. I got to make it happen. Slim and Spark was able to switch, so we took our pure sharp off of the playmaker. You got me on the playmaker primary, and you got Spark on the other. Now, Spark has defensive stopper, so unless they just crazy, the smart thing to do would be to pick on me. I mean, they got 2 of them, and we don't have somebody with defensive stopper to put on both of them. It's only one of those playmakers that's not going to be guarded by defensive stopper. If he's smart, he going to go for my neck, especially considering, you know, I ain't a great defender, let y'all tell it, all right? So here we go. And he definitely going to be going for me. That shot right there, though, I don't know that that's necessarily the shot they want from you, my guy. I mean, they expect you to put it on the floor and get by me. I say all the time, man, if you got a bully build, I don't care if it's a slash and shot creator, anything with slash in it or anything with playmaker primary. If you can't get by a sharp or a sharp primary, you washed, you trash, you made the wrong build, and that's exactly how I feel about that.
What you want here? Probably slipping.
Corner.
Good pass.
Oh, good read.
What the fuck?
We good.
Full bar slightly late.
We good. Get back.
Stay down. Oh, it's making me.
I should have yelled at you to just switch.
Okay, hold up. Don't look down, but TMM has lost the lead. So we came out in that first quarter, and this shit looked like easy work, man. Like, it didn't even look like we was gonna break a sweat, and we currently trail this team. There's still a lot of basketball left. I don't want y'all to panic, but I mean, wow, you gotta give them props. They came out in the second quarter. They was able to get some things going, and we was able to, I ain't gonna say we was able to, but we missed some shots. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Philly ain't missing that shot right there a lot, and you can hear he was upset about missing it. I think that's his only miss thus far in the game, and that's the, why, look at that dumbass animation, fam. Why, come on, bruh. Roll up on my neck, though? Come on. That's what no defensive stopper will get you when you guarding a playmaker primary. That's what you can look forward to. I already know it's gonna be a long day for me. I just want these dudes in the black and red to get the dub, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. Spark, however, seems to have a favorable matchup. They can't stop him. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they got somebody with defender in their build trying to guard him. And I don't know, he couldn't quite get right, man. Spark was definitely going at his head, and there was absolutely nothing he could do. Like, he wasn't even trying to fight back. I'm sure he was trying to fight back, but it don't look like it. When you look at the footage, it looked like he willingly was just saying, right here on my head, just right here on my head. 3-point game, man. We still playing from behind. No panic, though. Like I said, man, I've shown you guys videos of us coming from behind. 15 points. man, I think we had a game. We went into the fourth quarter down 15 and won it. So, I mean, you're talking about a couple of points. We're never stressing that. At the same time, I don't want this team to get comfortable because I know that third quarter, sometimes they hate us. It can be a full bitch. I know it. And I don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we let that third quarter make this game crazy. Now, right here, Slim was picking mine up. Kind of wish he had to just let him score there because there's absolutely no way I could have made it to that corner. We cut off the 2. We gave up the 3. Y'all know me. I'm old school. I don't like giving up 3s, fam. That's like my rule. Had him right there. Didn't know I had him, but I like this here. Slim taking the step, pulling the shot. Back when Slim on fire, bruh. Okay. All right, y'all will see. That's all I'm going to say. You will see. 1-point game right here, just over a minute. Might as well say a minute to go before the half, and they've done exactly what I said they would do. All right, you put Spark on one of those playmakers. He's got a little bit of defensive stopper, probably even a bigger body than that guy. I'm not really sure, so don't take that one right there to the bank. But definitely the defensive stopper one, you can take that shit to the bank. I know that that's an issue, and cool, they took the ball out of his hands. They went to the other playmaker, which I think is a pretty good idea. I want to go ahead and say that. When we're running the teams that's got 2 playmakers, I mean, I think it's a pretty good idea. I'm not going to say that it's a world beater lineup, but I like it. It's really a good idea for situations like this right here. Typically, even if you face a team that's got a defender, most teams aren't equipped to defend 2 playmakers. Like, it just gives you a lot of options, and options are always a good thing. You know, ask my single guys. You know what I'm saying? When it's Friday night, they got options. That's a good thing. Here we go, man. I'm going to come down the court, make a smart read to the corner. Raiders going to reward me with the big-time shot. We go into the half with a lead. Big half from Spark, 16 big ones. He ain't missed a shot either, y'all. It's going to be a great day for Spark.
I don't care if you win by 1 point or 10 points. Let's win the quarter.
Win.
Because if we... Listen.
Mine.
Get that. Get that.
Dive.
For it.
Now, y'all see what I'm saying? Could Philly have got that loose ball? No. But didn't you feel better seeing him chasing it than just flopping and falling on his ass? I know I did. It made me feel warm and cuddly in my heart. That's a good feeling. I like that. Third quarter action, so far so good. It's still early in the third, but I like the way we came out. The defense still looked like we own it, and offensively, Spark still looked like a handful for his matchup, bruh. Look, they be on me about my defense, bruh. I'm looking at you. We both need to get in the lab, all right? Let's both go. I mean, at least my guy missed the shot.
Let's get a stop here.
I'm over it. I'm over
Get
it.
around it.
Yeah, good place.
Good
Oh.
play. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
I'm not throwing it, though.
Okay, I'm out.
That was beautiful.
Good play.
So we get the turnover right here on the court defense. They're able to, get a foul to stop the break. Nobody puts a body on Slim, and the kid is on fire. When the man is shooting like this, bruh, come on, man. Last person you want to give a look, that last person you want to see the ball go through the hoop is Slim. I can't even hate on that spin move right there, though. That's kind of nice. You know, I got a little spin move in my arsenal, in my repertoire. I can respect a good spin move. I like that right there. Cool. So we got to make sure we're not letting up the pressure on offense. Like, this team had fought back and taken the lead, and we snatched that shit back like a bully on the playground, man. We want to take it.
Spark cooking, bro.
And one.
No reason to go away from it.
Ride.
That's what I'm talking about. We need more of that. Spark still can't be guarded, so I don't see a reason to do anything else at this point.
Stupid. You out of bounds.
No, that's scary, bitch ass.
Yeah, man, they rattled. So I feel like we in their head. They second guessing their passes. Sometimes they open and they don't really feel like they open, so they're not shooting. Just that little split second of hesitation. That's how you know you've gotten into your opponent's head. And I think it's safe to say we've done that. We pushed the lead back up double digits here in the third quarter. Who said the third quarter had a problem with us, man? We made good with the third quarter. We was like, look, third quarter, we ain't got no problem with you, bruh. I mean, you ugly, but I mean, you still got a good heart. We ain't got no problem with the third, and the third right now don't have a problem with us. Cool. This quarter right here is going to tell you a lot, because I'm going to be honest with you. Even though I felt like the second quarter they came out and fought, they showed us a lot. If we finished the third quarter with a double-digit lead, I really could have ended the video early. Like, it would be no point really to even show you the fourth. And because I say that, you know it's going to set up a little bit of drama, a little bit of suspense. Something is going to happen. That's what you're thinking anyway. So we turn the ball over right here. We have to stop with a foul. They come back and get an easy look at 2. They get that to go. They cut it back to single digits. But it's still like big single digits. Like, one miscue from them, one bucket from us. We back on their head. And now, I got to be honest, that take right there, that's a bad take. I've been trying to get help for it, man. I do really good most times, but that was indeed a thirst bucket. I only had 2 shot attempts before that one, and really one, because one of them was an end of the quarter, half-court buzzer beater, right? So look, here we go. It's the third quarter, late in the third. Your boy only had 2 shot attempts. That was a dumbass take. And I had to tell the team, my bad. But I made up for it. I come right back. I dime up somebody from 3. I feel like I canceled out my wrongdoings, fam. I make my mistakes. I come back. I make up for them. Forgive me. We back. You know what I'm saying? A minute and a half to go before we go into the fourth quarter. That should have been a turnover. Spark putting the straps on my man right there, that defensive stopper, and Spark's stick skills is giving him hell right now. Nice cut to the basket by the other playmaker though. Got behind me. Easy 2 points. Cool. You know what? I don't want to give up nothing, y'all, but if I give up something, you know what it's going to be, right? Some twos. Them twos ain't really gonna get you back in the game, especially the way Slim out here shooting, the way Spark playing. Them twos ain't really gonna help you. We can trade them shits back and forth for the entire game now, if we want to. I mean, we up double digits, so it's whatever. My man is getting looks from 3, I feel like, and I don't know if he didn't want them or if he was trying to get that ankle breaker. I don't know. I just felt like he was getting looks, and at some point, I felt comfortable that my matchup wasn't going to make a 3, maybe even take a 3. Now look, they got 1 second on the shot clock. Great defensive possession right here. We'll make them use the entire shot clock. I'm able to bring another board in, and it's crazy because I was telling the team, like, damn, okay, I took 2 shots. That was probably ill-advised. I couldn't get them to go. I had the buzzer beater shot that didn't go. And I don't feel like I'm giving the team nothing out here. You know, my man going at my head. He kind of giving me buckets. I ain't made a shot. Ain't got no points. And my team, man, I like these dudes. They was trying to big me up. They like, Spade, you got more rebounds than anybody in the game, man. So, you know, the rebounds are important. Just keep helping the team any way you can help the team. And I was like, you know what? I like that. I don't know if they really felt that way. In their head, they could have been saying, God damn, Spade, give us something. Give us a bucket. But hey, I like what they were saying. It worked for me. Last possession of the third quarter. 5 seconds on the clock. I'm going to show you what happened. Peep game here.
That's why I did it.
Clip.
That's
Clip.
why I did that.
Clip.
My God, that's what I'm talking about. You got Philly flying in there. Look, I used to have an issue with my teammates going for putbacks. I felt like they went for them too often. Spark, the only person on the team I'm okay with going for putbacks because the dude can get them. Spark get putbacks a lot. Me and Philly still on the fence, all right? But after that one right there, I gave him 2 games. For the next 2 games, if you want to go for putbacks, go for them. I'm cool with it. Fourth quarter action, Slim has still not missed a shot. My matchup still going to the rack, getting them twos. Get them in, my guy. Get them in. Get them in. We still sitting fat down south. Look at that scoreboard. I like it. I like it. I mean, this was a pretty good team too, right? So, I mean, this ain't us just coming out here flexing on some guys that just threw a team together yesterday. A pretty good team. You know, I'm not saying that they top tier, but pretty good team. We turned the ball over right there. That's unfortunate. You hate that kind of stuff right there because the defender tipped the ball and it ended up hitting us before going out of bounds. My matchup proving what I already told you guys. He really don't want to shoot the 3. Like, he really didn't even want to. So, you can have them twos, my guy. You can have them. 4 minutes to go. Rated in the corner. I'm going to tell you what's weird, too. We started this game off saying that it was all about our bigs. They had favorable matchups. And we kind of went away from it. We didn't go away from it because they stopped being effective. It's just at some point we realized Spark couldn't be stopped either. So we had mismatches everywhere. Slim only has 1 miss. Spark only has 1. I don't think Slim has a miss. Spark only has 1. And I think both of my bigs at this point may have 1 or none. So, damn, I mean, super efficient game for the team. If you don't include that ball guy, I'll take it. Because you know what? When we win, everybody get a dub, fam. Not just the people with a whole lot of points. I like it. Now I have Jinx Slim. That's his first miss of the game. My bad, bruh. I knew it would. I mean, I ain't really know when, but I knew you was going to miss one. I've seen this before. I was there. I was in the game. We give up the 3. Now, smart timeout right here by Slim. This is something you don't want to do. We got a big lead. We comfortable. This game was recorded during the stream, so we live. You know, it's shits and giggles. Everybody's talking. I'm in the comment section talking with people. You don't want to get too comfortable and let a team claw back in the game in the fourth quarter. It's happened. It's happened to us, and we've been that team that has clawed back into a game. So I get real, you know, I get antsy when it's the fourth quarter, and I feel like we playing lackadaisical. I don't like that. You gotta finish strong, man. Stay in the game. Stay in the good fight. We force them into a shot I don't think they want. Miss, somebody gets the board. We got numbers. Absolutely no need to be aggressive there, but finally I get a good look. Cash it out. A little bit of rain from the corner. How fitting for me to have the struggle game and the shot that you ain't got to worry about me missing is from the corner. Like, that's just what I do. My man goes back to the basket for 2. You can have them, bro. Get you some twos. Get you some twos. I'm like Oprah. Anybody can get twos. You can get them twos. Now this right here pissed me off, fam. I was gonna shoot. Now the defender did a really good job of showing on Spark getting back on me, and I wanted to direction pass to Spark, who was wide open, and it went to the corner. Turnover. My first turnover of the game. I was kind of tight about that too, man. I was like, damn. I mean, I'm cool if that's where I wanted to throw it, but it was not. I don't want that. Man, we about to finish strong, man. I'm not going to show you guys much more. I do want to show you a few more possessions because I want to show you just how much Spark was in the bag. When I'm telling you guys Spark has stepped up, the man has stepped up. I'm talking all the way up, man. And it's crazy because the kid was so shy and he didn't want to, like, he didn't even really want to shoot at first. He just was, look, man, the man he came out of his shell. He's blossomed. We draw the curtains on this one, man. Ended up being a really good game. We still was able to get the win by double-digit points. Hey, man, the team ain't get much from me in this one right here. Like I said, not many people would have uploaded this, but it be like that. I just like to be real with y'all. Sometimes I look like the man. Sometimes I look like this guy right here. But anyway, folks, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bang that like button. Hit subscribe. I'm out the next time.